Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Burr, sir.
Did you hear the news about good old General Mercer?
No.
You know Claremont Street?
Yeah.
They renamed it after him. The Mercer legacy is secure.
Sure.
And all he had to do was die.
That's a lot less work.
You ought to give it a try. And how you gonna get your debt plan through?
I guess I'm gonna have to finally listen to you.
Really?
Talk less, smile more, do whatever it takes to get my plan on the Congress floor.
Madison and Jefferson are merciless.
Well, hate the sin, love the sinner.
Hamilton.
I'm sorry, Burr, I gotta go.
But
Decisions are happening over dinner.
two Virginians and an immigrant walk into a room
Diametrically opposed foes
They emerge with a compromise, having opened doors that were
previously closed, bros.
The immigrant emerges with unprecedented financial power, a system he can shape however he wants. The Virginians emerge with the nation's capital. And here's the pièce de résistance. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the game is played, the art of the trade, how the sausage gets made. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens. Thomas claims
Alexander was on Washington's doorstep one day in distress and disarray.
Thomas claims
Alexander said, I've got nowhere else to turn, and basically he begged me to join the fray.
Thomas claims
I approached Madison and said, I know you hate him, but let's hear what he has to say.
Thomas claims
Well, I arranged the meeting, I arranged the menu, the venue, the seating.
but no one else was in the
Room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one really knows how the parties get to yes.
The pizza style sacrifice in every game of chess. We just assume that it happens, but no one else is in the room where it happens. Meanwhile, Madison is grappling with the fact that not every issue can be settled by committee. Meanwhile, Congress is fighting over where to put the capital.
Virginia!
It isn't pretty. Jefferson approaches with a dinner and invite. Madison responds with Virginia and insight that we can solve one problem with another and win a victory for the Southerners. In other words,
Ho ho,
a quid pro quo.
I suppose.
Wouldn't you like to work a little closer to home?
Actually, I would.
Well, I propose the Potomac.
And you'll provide him his votes?
We'll see how it goes.
Let's go.
No
One else is in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened, the room where it happened, the room where it happened.
My God,
In God we trust, but we never really know what God discussed. Click, boom, then it happened.
No one else is in the room where it happened.
Alexander Hamilton.
What did it say to you to get you to sail New York City down the river?
Alexander Hamilton.
Did Washington know about the dinner? Was the presidential pressure to deliver?
Alexander Hamilton.
Did you know even then it doesn't matter where you put the US capital?
'Cause we'll have the banks, we're in the same spot.
You got more than you gave.
And I wanted what I got. When you got skin in the game, you stay in the game. But you don't get a win unless you play in the game. Oh, you get love for it, you get hate for it, you get nothing if you wait for it, wait for it, wait. God help and forgive me, I wanna build something that's gonna outlive me. What do you want, Burr? What do you want, Burr? If you stand for nothing, Burr, what do you fall for?
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
I wanna be in the room
where it happens, the room where it happens. I wanna be in the room where it happens, the room where it happens.
I wanna be in, I've got to be in the room, that big old room.
The art of the compromise.
Close your nose and close your eyes.
We want our leaders to save the day.
We don't get a say what they trade away. We dream of a brand new start, but we dream in the dark for the most part. Dark as a tomb where it happens. I've got to be in the room
where it happens.
I've got to be
the room where it happens. happens.
I've got to be
The room where it happens.
I've got to be in the
room
room
where it happens.
I gotta be, I wanna be in the room.
Click boom.